about the Sanctuary County Second Amendment issue. This is the chance to speak on that item. Obviously, there are a lot of people here. We welcome each of you to speak and welcome all of your comments, but we do have the big clock. We ask you to adhere to the 3-minute time limit. If you're here with a group of people, it would be prudent to get together, select a spokesperson, and have them speak for your group. We're committed to hearing each and every one of you. Make no mistake about that. And we'll just proceed through this in the most orderly, equitable fashion that we can.
Madam Chair, maybe if they would sign in after they speak, that would at least speed the process up some. We either come down and sign in and just stand in line, but.
I have a handout for the supervisors.
Yeah, okay.
May I present it?
Sure.
Okay.
Madam Chair, may I point out, there are some open seats down here toward the front. If anybody standing room only back there would like to sit down, we do have some seats down here.
Good evening, Madam Chairwoman and members of the Powhatan Board of Supervisors. I come before you this evening as a resident of District 4, Powhatan. My name is Jean Gannon. I live at 3939 Fighting Creek Drive. I also come to you as an American citizen, a legal gun owner, and the chairwoman of the Powhatan County Republican Committee. I'd like to present to you this Second Amendment sanctuary resolution, along with a printed copy of my remarks, 195 electronic signatures gathered since Thursday evening, November 21st, 2019. And I ask you to please consider the adoption of this resolution for your constituents of Powhatan County. There is a great wave flowing through our Commonwealth with 12 counties that have adopted the 2A sanctuary resolution, and 53 other jurisdictions are on the path to adoption. The arguments to deny the adoption are, in my humble opinion, political and weak. The fact that the state and federal government may withhold funding because we stand tall to support our Constitution is not only wrong, but it is illegal, especially in light of the quid pro quo increase that we've been exposed to for the past 2 weeks. Another argument is the use of the word sanctuary, which seems to create a similarity to the term sanctuary city. If I may point out, there is a striking difference between undocumented immigration, which is illegal, and citizens standing for their constitutional right brought forth by our forefathers. The Second Amendment to the United States Constitution protects the individual right to keep and bear arms. It was ratified on December 15th, 1791, as part of the Bill of Rights, protecting those weapons that are in common use. In District of Columbia v. Heller, the Supreme Court affirmed for the first time that the right belongs to individuals for self-defense in the home, while also including as dicta that right is not unlimited and does not preclude the existence of certain longstanding prohibitions, such as those forbidding the possession of firearms by felons and the mentally ill, or restrictions on the carrying of dangerous and unusual weapons. These restrictions are already legally in place. State and local governments are limited to the same extent as the federal government from infringing upon this right. And if I may repeat that last statement, state and local governments are limited to the same extent as the federal government from infringing upon this right. But rather than focus on the contrary, I'd like to leave you with these positive thoughts on the Second Amendment resolution. There is a clear and present danger that has been vocalized by our governor that our right to keep and bear will be compromised. While this resolution is not binding, it sends a distinct message to our state government that we are not happy with the direction that Virginia is taking. The number of citizens who are attending local government meetings is unprecedented. These are folks who care about our country, our government, and our freedom. I ask you to please adopting this Second Amendment resolution for Powhatan County. Thank you very much.